How's you going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's workshop. Boys, it's always a nicer day when you drop by the shop, that's for sure. Today I've got another Fiona cleanup project underway. Last September, Hurricane Fiona blew through and made an awful mess around the camp here. And one of the things it did was it blew a lot of debris and whatnot all over the buildings, the camp, the shop, everything, right? So what I'd like to do is pressure wash the camp. These walls aren't that bad, but there's a lot of debris built up, like on the rain gutter there, you can see. It doesn't show up nearly as much in the video as what there actually is. It's worse around this side of the camp here. Really doesn't show up that good, but there's lots of, remnants of debris and looking up that little roof over the door. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to get my pressure washer geared up, and I'm going to mix up some siding cleaner, put the siding cleaner on, and then rinse it all off just to see what kind of a difference it makes. So in my bucket here I've got just, I don't know, about not even a half a cup of the soap for cleaning the siding. And one good thing about getting the boathouse back together and the pump operational, I now have outside water. So we're just going to fill, about half a bucket. So this is my pressure washer. It's a 6 horsepower Honda knockoff engine on it. It's 2700 psi. This is going to be the first startup for the season, so I hope everything works okay. I serviced it before I put it away last year. Hopefully there's no leaks. And then we'll connect our outlet hose. And then we'll turn this on. And then we'll try and start it. First start of the season. Hope it goes. Oh, I've turned the fuel on. So it doesn't start too good, eh? I checked the air cleaner, nothing in there, no animal critter stuff or anything. So I don't know. I think we'll just try going her again, see what happens. Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to call a pause to this. I'm going to figure out what's wrong with my pressure washer. It just won't run without full choke, and with full choke it has no power, so time out. Alright, we have the pressure washer here in the shop now, and I'm expecting or suspecting that it's just dirt in the carburetor, so I'm going to do a quick clean on that. So I'm going to take the this air filter holder off. This, this pressure washer, it's probably 5 years old. It's always started really good for me. I was pretty pleased really with how good it starts. So that's the air cleaner box. So we can shut our fuel line off. So there'll be a little bit of gas dripping out of here, but even with the price of fuel today, I think we can put up with a little bit of gas leaking out. Alright, now we can pull this off. So we'll take the throttle spring off. That's that guy. Now these throttles is one of those ones that just turns 90 degrees and flips out. And then the Z bend on the choke. So there's my carburetor out. Let's take her to the bench and we'll see if it's dirty. take the bowl off. You know, I don't know how well you can see, but there is a little bit of sediment in the bottom of the bowl. We'll clean that up. May as well take this float out too. And I'm going to try and take the emulsion tube out. There we go. And that emulsion tube, well, I can see the holes in it, but I don't know if they're clean or not. So what we'll do is we'll clean them. I'm hoping this is all that was wrong with this. I put Stabil in every fall when I winterize it, and then I run it until I shut the fuel off, and then I run it until it runs out of fuel. And up until this year, this is the first year I really had any issues with it. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, we're just going to set this aside. My carb cleaning kit. What I have in it is the tool that it gets used the most is just these tip cleaners for acetylene torches. Now, if I can get my old eyes tuned in now. I'm going to need my cheater for this one. Excuse me while I tune in. Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a couple up here. 4 of them actually. Yeah, this bottom one right here really seems to be plugged up. Oh, just one sec, that's another set. Ha! This one here seems to be plugged up pretty good. Alright, we're going to try and put a little spray through these now. Looks better. They're all squirting now, so. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Now this one here, clean it out, the main jet. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. So I'm just going to put a little fuel on this stuff. Okay, now we're just going to blow these off with air. Carefully. Then put this guy back together. All looks good. We'll go install this again. Turn on the fuel. Choke on, ignition on. Let's see if we can start it this time. So the pressure washer is working a lot better now, eh? It must have been that dirty emulsion tube. Like I say, put Stabil in it every fall, and I never had any issues with it until this year. But anyways, that's what happens. Easily fixed. So I bought this one a long time ago too. It's a shepherd's hook, but it's meant for cleaning out gutters. I haven't used it very often. To be honest with you, I didn't find that it worked too good for me. But I'm going to try it again because I get a lot of leaf built up in my gutters here, especially in the valley. So I'm going to try it again, just see what happens. As you can see, it got a lot of stuff out of the gutters. All right, I'm glad I got this post-Hurricane Fiona job checked off the list. Man, oh man, it's a big job. You know, the camp may not look it in the video, but it is a whole lot cleaner. It's amazing how dirty the camp was from Hurricane Fiona. It just blew all that debris, branches, and you name it, and it sticks to the camp. You know, so anyways, it's a lot nicer now that it's cleaned off. So I'm glad that's done. I just want to take a minute here too. This is kind of a personal little note that I'd like to say. Today is August the 25th, and 50 years ago today, Janet and I got married. Can you believe that? 50 years? I'm the most luckiest guy in the world, I have to say. I married the best woman ever in the world. I love her so much, it's just hard to imagine. I loved her a lot back then, and I love her even more now. I don't know where I'd be without her. It's fantastic. You know, a lot of people say behind every man there's a great woman. Well, that's the case for me, boy. She's a great woman. I'm so happy that she picked me, and I don't know why she did, but I'm glad she did. You know, she's blessed me with 3 beautiful sons, and the sons have beautiful wives, and they've got some great kids. We're blessed with 8 grandchildren and 3 great-grandchildren. It's just amazing. What a family we have. And it's all thanks to you, Janet. Happy anniversary. I love you. And folks, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you.